So today we're gonna bake Bolo Polana. It's actually a cake from Mozambique, from Southeast Africa. And today with me to help me we have my daughter and my son Elior, my daughter Ava, who is 5.5, and my son Elior, who just turned 4. So they're gonna help me. They're gonna do a couple things. So we're gonna start. Ava, if you can help me, you're gonna grate some of the zest from the orange and from the lemon. All right?
Yes.
Thank you, Ava. Can you go over there? Thank you. And Elior, because he has strong arms, he's gonna help me mash the potatoes. All right? We're gonna go over there. Thank you, Elior. All right. While they're doing that for me, what we're gonna do is we're going to whip some butter and sugar. All right. So we're just gonna keep a knob of sugar just for the spring form later. But for now, we're gonna whip some butter. And then we're gonna add the sugar. Oops. All right. Then we're gonna add a little sugar, a little at a time. All right, we're going to continue to put some sugar. Alright, so when you're done whipping the butter and the sugar, you're going to add 4 egg yolks in the mixture. So I didn't give the ingredients, but you're going to have everything on the blog. So basically here, what you're going to do is you're going to keep the whites that we're going to beat later, and you're going to put the egg yolks in the mixture with the sugar and butter. We put the egg yolks in the sugar and butter mixture, and what we're going to do is we're going to whip that with the whip here. You can put the egg yolks one at a time, that's preferable, but here we just put 4 all together. Alright, so when we're done beating the egg yolks into the mixture of sugar and butter, we're going to add the mashed potatoes. Can you come here, Elio? Wow, that's a good job you did. Let me mash them a little more. Alright, like this. With strong arms. Like this. You mash them. So there's about 1 cup of mashed potatoes here. It's about 1 potato. And we're going to add that to the mixture here. All right, thank you, Elior. And we're going to continue beating that. We're done with the mixing of the butter, sugar here, and the egg yolks. And now we're going to add all the other ingredients here. So Ava and Elior, can you bring me the orange and the lemon, please? Thank you very much. Want to stay here next to me? Thank you very much, Ava. You want to stay here?
Yes.
All right. All right. So Ava actually grated some of the zest. So the zest of 1 orange here, we're going to add, and we're going to add a little of the zest of a lemon too. So we can put a few of the rinds here, a few. So some zest, some of the rind, whatever you prefer. Just a little. About half lemon and half an orange here. So now in terms of flavors, we added some lemon, we added some orange. We're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract as well. About 1 tablespoon. And we're gonna continue with the mixing here, with the beating. All right, then we're gonna add the cashews. So here we have about 1 cup of cashew nuts, unsalted, finely ground. We're gonna add that here. All right, continue with the whipping. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the flour a little at a time. And actually I forgot to put the heavy milk. We have about half a cup of heavy milk. We're going to add it here. And we're going to mix. While we are whipping, I'd like to thank Christina. Actually, hi to Christina, who I got the card from. I met her last week. She was actually moving from Los Angeles to New York. Christina from betterrecipes.com, so a little hi here from Los Angeles to New York. All right, we're going to continue with the whipping here. I'm going to add some more of the flour. And actually, this recipe is actually from Mozambique, as I said. It's from the southeast of Africa. Cashew nuts are actually one of the ingredients that's widely used over there. It was imported from Brazil by the Portuguese. And there's a lot of recipes with cashew nuts in Mozambique, as well as in Brazil and Portugal as well. Mozambique used to be one of the largest producers of cashew nuts. Not anymore, but it's actually starting again. You can read more about it on the blog. We're done with the whipping of all the ingredients. Now we're going to fold the egg whites into it. And the egg whites that we just whipped. And we're going to fold them into the mixture. All right. And we're going to fold them like this. So you have all the ingredients and the step-by-step instructions on the blog, 196flavors.com. This week we're doing Africa. So this is the third recipe of the week with Mozambique. And like I said, a lot of Portuguese influence in this country and a lot of recipes with cashew nuts like this one. This cake is actually pretty heavy. It's usually eaten with coffee or milk. And on specific holidays over there in Mozambique. All right, we're done with the folding here. What we're going to do now is I actually prepared a springform pan and with butter. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add a little flour here so that the cake does not stick when we take it out. All right. Now that the springform pan is prepared, what we're going to do is we're just going to pour the mixture here. Okay, so now we have all the ingredients in the pan. We're going to bake that for about an hour in an oven at about 350 degrees, and we'll be back to taste it. All right, we're back. We actually baked the Bolo Polana, or the cashew nut cake, for about an hour. Just check that, just poke a little toothpick into it and make sure it's set. So we have a beautiful Bolo Polana here, the cashew nut from Mozambique. We're gonna have a little taste of it with my daughter Ava, who helped me bake it. Here we have a pretty nice slice, as you can see. Enjoy. It's a delicious cake, as you can see, pretty dense. Thank you, Ava, again. Delicious. See you next time on 196 Flavors. Thanks, guys.